and welcome to Monday Night Football. We are here on the 13th of August for the third instalment of the Monday Night Tie. I'm joined by Jack Shepherd. How was this game, Jack?
This was another great game on Monday night, and we have the full game actually this week.
We do have the full game, and we have it starting at 0-0 here at New Cameron. And we've got a lot of characters walking through there.
Fans walking out so early on.
You can tell it isn't wanted in the lineups. And the game is underway with Dino Moore with an early chance, and that is straight in the top corner as the large character walks past.
Beautiful finish here.
A nice finish high. Cartwright's never getting to that one.
Right in the top corner there.
And it's 1-0 the Colours already. It's always been a 1-0 the Colours start for the past few weeks.
Glover's turned up.
It's nice of him to join us, isn't it? A few minutes in, already 1-0 at that time. And Kieran Simpson making his return, and a nice bit of skill and straight into the bottom corner. Jack, you were in goal for that one.
He did me. I was going the other way, and he went for the bottom corner, and it was a great finish. I wasn't getting there anyway.
It was a fantastic finish right in the corner. And Piotr with the header, and somebody got excited there, and that was very close to going in.
Very close. I was worried.
And not in the goal there, and West puts it back in, and
unsportsmanlike from West there, and
it's a bad header anyway. It's off the shoulder, isn't it? There from Guerrero. Here is Glove, his first involvement in the game. Goes to Piotr at the left back position, gets past one. Piotr 1-2 with Dino, gets himself into a prime shooting position, and he'll be happy that that one's on camera, because that's a lovely finish past Cartwright there.
Well-deserved round of applause there for Piotr. Look at this beautiful side-footed finish.
It's a nice touch, and then straight into the back of the net. Cartwright dove a little bit early for me there. I was there, I could see him do that, but good finish. Take nothing away from Piotr, but it is a bad pass from Piotr that time, and Bobby well wide of the post. Didn't have the best game with his shooting boots today, did he, Bobby? And that's a toe point there, which has found its way to Davies, who tries to get past Feast. And back to him again. Jack, what did you think of Feast's performance in the back line today? We gave him man of the match last week. What did you think he was like this week?
Certainly very solid yet again. He's always getting on the end of, but a good save there from myself there. Always getting on the end of these balls, long balls. There he is again.
Again, yeah. Another good touch, and this time keeps it in.
Beautiful pass there.
Keeps it in well. West comes across to Bobby, and there it's good. That would be 3 points in the NFL, but unfortunately it's 0 points on Monday Night Football there. Skied it there from Bobby. Won't be happy there. And that's a bad back pass from Conor Lagos and Sharkey. Great save there. And I think Davies just trying to get a drink of water, didn't know much about that one. That's a very good save there, Jack. Well done on that one.
Thank you. So this is whipped in by Papi Cisse.
Papi Cisse sends it almost straight out of play. Two colours on that side there. Piotr puts it back in. And it's gone straight back out of play.
Davies holding the ball.
Oh, he's rolling back the years there. Looks like he's in year 11 again. Although maybe in year 11 he'd put that one in the bottom corner.
A long ball there by the goalkeeper, Cartwright.
And Jack Shepherd, you got there. Well there.
Had to prevent that one going out for a corner there.
See your goalkeeper using his pace there and keeping the play alive.
And a change of goalkeeper.
And there is a change of goalkeeper as Piotr comes in. Interesting to see Piotr going in goal, the man who you wouldn't normally expect to see in goal in this kind of occasion, but in goal he is.
Early test here for him as Bobby bursts down the middle. West with the shot.
Save, and and LeBron James there coming across and dunking that one away.
His teammates not happy with him there.
Papi Cisse with a big beaming smile. He knows that's a penalty kick all day. And Bobby Cullen with the penalty now. And Piotr, he's been in goal for 2 minutes. He's saved a one-on-one. He's had a penalty missed against him, and he's a lucky charm in goal there. And that post, we might see that post come to the rescue a few more times in this game, Jack.
Yeah, we definitely do. For those who play it.
Sharky. Oh, there it is again, the post. Peter claiming he knows where his posts are there, but what a hit this is from Sharky.
Sweet strike, fantastic stuff.
West getting out of the way just in time there. Maybe if it had nicked off West, it might have found its way in.
Long pass there.
A
Found
lot of
West.
white at the minute here as West goes forward.
And this is Guerrero.
Guerrero with put the ball across, and Bobby again
for the second time this
gets it over the
afternoon.
bar.
Oh, cheeky little smile there.
And he knows the camera's there, doesn't he? And the other ball comes flying over the top and glove. Oh, it's a hospital ball. And West certainly not going to miss this opportunity. Bottom corner finish. West having another one of his games.
And he's always good, West.
And that finish there, left foot, bottom corner. Nothing Peter could do about that one there. Especially if a man who's not got the experience of playing in goal that much.
There's Glover. Tezise.
And Turnbull tries to get in, and Tadino, and it's a great save down low from Cartwright. Saw that one late.
Fastest I've ever seen him scamper.
And he's going the other way as well. He's moving to his left, dives to his right, but he does dive to his right, doesn't he? Because it's the only way that he can dive.
True.
And almost he hits himself in the chin there, but he does keep hold of it.
Fancies himself as a bit of an outfielder now.
He certainly does. And he plays a wonderful ball forward to Turnbull. And that is a tame effort saved by Cartwright there. I don't want Cartwright to think that I am... Oh, and that was an awful shot by Aiton there. Guerrero with a poor one. An opportunity for West. Gets it in.
Here's Guerrero.
Guerrero's going to keep it. It's saved again. Bobby with a chance.
Will he keep it under the fence this time?
And it goes back to Kieran Simpson. It's kept in by Aiton again. And will Bobby finally get the shot away? A little bit of skill. And it's a save from Piot there. But I was just about to say, I want Carrick to think that I'm being disrespectful of him today. He had a good game in goal. But he does have a tendency to dive to his right. And that ball's played to Sharkey. And another good save from Piot.
Sharkey whips this one in. And that is hit off.
And what happened there, Jack? You can talk us through that one.
Just a little bit of ping pong there as it bounces off Pete's hand into my head.
And here is Sharkey with a lovely touch.
Oh, beautiful.
With the weaker left foot as well, Sharkey's having a very good game here. He's unlucky not to get a hat-trick today, wasn't he?
Very unlucky, yeah. He hit the post more times than he scored, I think.
I think he did, yes. And that ball comes in over the top there from Connor. And it comes back down to Davies with a little turn, and there it is.
I mean, that was just classy.
I mean, it should have been cleared away, arguably, but look, the touch out of his feet. Another touch just to set himself and back across. Cartwright's never getting there.
I mean, he didn't really make much attempt to get there, but he didn't get there.
I think to be fair to him there, if he had tried, he probably would have failed. Pointless and with an opportunity. And that post again.
Jeremy Clarkson finding the post this time.
Clarkson with a decent effort there. I think West having to say something about the post. And he's put that exactly where he wanted to put it, other than the fact that it's took the wrong turn. And
lovely bit of skill there from Turnbull.
Turnbull's really becoming a top player. He's played very well in the last few games.
The gloves are off now.
And the gloves are off, but the gloves are going to be on to Glove himself as he goes, as the goalkeeper change. So very different to normal fixtures. A couple of goalkeeper changes in this one. Lovely skill by Conor Legis there in the majestic Whistler Krakow shirt that we mentioned a few times. Do you know? Oh, it's a crunching tackle there from Kieran Simpson.
That is.
And you can see he's apologising straight away. But you're up and fine there.
Just a stud on the ankle.
I think both players just going for the ball there. Nothing malicious in it.
Of course not.
And that ball forward. And speaking of challenges, it's good to see a goalkeeper getting involved there. Glove.
Throwing a few fists.
And then West trying to make sure Connor can't have any kids after. West with a lovely ball across.
Sharkey leaves it for Aiton, who hits it and it scores.
And that's gone straight through him there, hasn't it, the keeper? You can see the big... I'm going to let that one go in. I'm going to put my hand on that, and I'm going to stop that. But to be fair to Glove there, he's not a man who goes in goal regularly, and he's done well to do.
Beautiful ball in. Oh, it's gone all the way in.
Well, that's the sort of thing you see in the Championship there. A ball in, West coming, and I think, does he... I don't know if he tries to leave it there, but it does go straight in, and Glove comes with a lot of bodies there, and Glove, unfortunate there to have embarrassed himself, but you can see he's out of goal now. Conor Legis is in, and here's Bobby. Bobby with a nice touch, and well defended by yourself there, Jack. And West,
it's back in though.
Comes back to Bobby, and it's going to be cleared away by Turnbull, is it now?
Yes. So the throwing
over
finds
the top there.
finds Dino then.
Dino and Conalegas having to go out, and we've seen a lot of goalkeepers making their way away from goal today, and West sends that one over the bar.
Should have done better there, West with an open net, but that is a good
And
goal kick
that's
there.
what you want from your goalkeepers, that sort of distribution. And it should have been, almost was a goal there, but
Yeah.
Davies just facing the wrong way. And we don't know what's
Oh.
gone on there, but Sharky's ended up with an opportunity, a bit of a mishap. Mix up there, and Bobby. And that one probably was going in, but a good block by yourself there, Jack, off the buttocks.
Good save there.
Simpson and Conalegas doing very well in goal.
It's 5-3 still. 5-3 for a while this game.
And Bobby not letting that shot go.
Plenty of movement from the Whites now.
And you can see people going in and out of the box, and West with a strike, and that's just over the bar.
Whistled over the bar.
Cleared away by Sharky.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
There with it. Ball into Dino. Well, not quite the touch he wanted there, Dino, but
Oh, he lost his
Piot,
footing.
good save by Cartwright. And Dino with it again, takes it out of the box again.
Oh, he scuffed it.
Can't quite get the connection he wanted there. Bobby steaming forward now.
I don't know if he meant that step over or not, but it looked great.
It looked good, and he's unfortunate not to do that there. And there is Guerrero just showing you how you should put the ball in the net.
Cheeky.
Shame you couldn't do that in the game. But he can throw the ball in.
That is a nice throw. And an overhead volley.
Oh, and there's a reason for the slow motion, because this isn't as far away as you think either from West. Just a couple of feet over. If the goal was a couple of feet further back, maybe that one wouldn't have been.
Some strong challenges going in there between those two again.
Had a bit tussle in this game, didn't they, as that ball goes. Does it go out? No, Piot has
Piot
it.
picks it up.
And
the shot
the
there.
shot there. Were you aiming for the goal on the right there?
Oh, unfortunately not. No, it just came off the outside of my boot and went out for a throw-in.
And we've got something going on here. Oh, what's this? Cartwright steaming forward.
Look at the... Listen for the clicks.
Oh, you can't quite make them out, can you? Puts on a Fenerbahce shirt, and you know he means business when he has his Fener on. Hope you're getting ready to see a Xabi Alonso-esque performance.
So here is Davies. Skill.
Cuts through, beats one man, and Aiton with the camera save there. And Cartwright, lovely little touch. And Bobby with a lovely weighted ball. West couldn't quite get there. And here's Sharky.
Jimmy.
To Cartwright, back to Sharky.
Oh, he's just
Jimmy
kicking it
trying
now.
to kick it now. And when I was talking about Xabi Alonso, I meant when Nigel de Jong kicked him in the chest, because that's what Cartwright's looked like so far. West himself into a shooting opportunity. Sharky.
Good save
That's
there.
a fantastic save. And the keeper, you can see he's taken off the gloves, because he's probably been asking to come out of goal for the last 35 minutes there. But
Athletic stuff.
that's a fantastic save. He's volleyed that over himself, hasn't he, there?
The ball in there.
Bobby.
Great ball in.
And
Good
it's headed
clearance.
away. Simpson cleared away again. Cartwright. And you can tell he's been played in goal for quite some time. And Bobby Cullen there, back to Sharky.
Good hit.
Sharky,
Good save.
another good save. And Sharky, let's be honest here, how many chances has Sharky had to put it away? He's been denied by good goalkeeping in the post a number of times in this game.
Man of the match for me so far, Sharky.
All of his shots have been on target. Cartwright wins one tackle, wins another. And he plays the ball through to Sharky again, who comes very close on his weaker foot.
It was on his weak foot, yeah.
Alright, getting in amongst it. West.
He's done me there, West.
A slightly heavy touch, but a great save from Turnbull. Sharky again on this side. And Dino shepherding it out. And Jack is kicking it there. And Turnbull with the clearance. Cartwright with a touch. And West comes back to Sharky. Can't quite make it. And I think it's nicked there by yourself, Jack. Coming down the right hand side. Playing that ball forward to glove.
And he's Dino, he's made a long run here.
That's going to be
a long busting run.
That's a fine save by myself, if I do say so. Getting down there.
You've broken Dino's little heart there.
And look who's there to clear it away. James Cartwright. He's all over the place today. Sharky again.
Again, Sharky.
Not this time, Sharky, but everything that the Whites do seems to be coming through Sharky.
Oh, lovely bit of skill there.
Shepherd, and
look at them long legs.
And Kieran Simpson with the slide again. He's saying, don't forget about me today, so that ball comes back in there.
Piot there, on the wing. Good cross in.
Puts it in again. And the keeper can't get hold of it, and he's now got the ball.
Oh, and it's a shambles.
It's a shambles now, yes, and
Keeper rushing back.
he can't get in there. Feast, thankfully, to save the day. So
Casually Feast.
Get rid of that one. And that's a long ball
Look at the
forward.
foot race there. And that is won by
down
West.
corner. As West gets there, his long legs, managing to get through. Sharky. And that one is not one of his finest efforts. And another goalkeeper change now, Dino. So at the minute we have the tallest goalkeeper that featured in this game and the shortest goalkeeper that featured in this game. And one of them conceded more goals than the other. And we'll find out which one in a bit. 5 through the scoreline still.
A nice pass through by
coming down
Glover there.
the left-hand side, and it's Piot, and there it is. 5-4 the colours now. The whites now.
5-4, yeah.
Piot, I mean,
Right
does
into
this guy score any other type of goal than that? On that left-hand side, he's unstoppable. And Bobby
Picked up by Glove.
the rest touch and glove.
Another nice
Chips it
ball.
over. Piot with another opportunity. And it looks like he saved it there, but
And
he's
it's
not got back up there, has he? Let's be honest.
crossbar on the second attempt as well.
And the goalkeeper's still on the floor here, but it comes out to Feast, and what's he doing? He's got a nosebleed there, Feast. You can see the blood falling from his nose because he's so far up the pitch there.
Nicely saved there, getting a finger on
It's a
it.
good effort,
Goalkeeper down,
and
but
he
still
does
saves
make
it.
a save there, and he's still on the floor on this one. And
It's come to Ash there,
Bang up.
Ash Davies.
And Davies
It's come
back
to
to Piot.
Piot. Oh, and it must go in.
And it
Top
does go
corner.
in top corner. You don't
5-4.
save those. And it's a tie ball game now with Bobby Cullen with the opportunity.
Cheeky.
Tries a cheeky one to catch Dino out, but Dino with a bit of skill himself there.
Majestic
What are you
stuff.
going to do with this one?
That's a handball.
Handball from Bobby, but that's well controlled by Piot and the strike. And that is a save there.
Referee must have played advantage for that one.
And that's a good long ball from the keeper. West with an opportunity comes back to Cartwright. Oh, and that, you know what, I'd love to give it to Cartwright, but that ball is going wide.
It's going out for a throw in there.
It's a shocking strike, but Jack, you've got yourself on the score sheet for the other team for the third week in a row there.
Unfortunately, that is a very true statement.
And it is 6-5 to Whites now. Bobby trying the chip. Dino saying something to his defender. Sends it forward to Davies. And that's 6-5.
Lovely skill.
Not long left in this game now. Whites, can they hold on?
Lovely dribble.
And Davies still has it rolling back the years on the weaker right foot. Bottom corner. 6-all.
They don't come much better than those.
And that was the final chance of the game. I think pretty much straight after that, there was the final whistle. The game ended 6-6. Jack, who was your man of the match today?
Man of the match has to be Sharky, but notable Jimmy, after he come out, was very good.
I think, yeah, Sharky for me. Piot with those 3 finishes. Davies had a good game, but overall a cracking game on Monday night, and we'll be back very soon. I think next week off, but after that we'll be back for more action.